Yo, this is JSF, and I'm probably finna get some hate mail during this, during this video or whatever, but I don't care. I want to show y'all something. And it's something that's obvious, something that I don't need to say, but it's something I want to show. I just want to show it again. Basically, this just validates everything I say about this game. It validates everything. I wish you could see the beginning. I really wish. I mean, you could, but I wouldn't be able to talk while I'm going over the gameplay. So, I've probably played this dude before. But anyway, run into a ranked match, whatever. I know this dude's waiting at the select screen for me to pick a character. Like, I know it. I know it for a fact, right? So I picked Scorpion. As soon as I picked Scorpion, he ran to pick a different character. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to change my character. And as soon as he changed his character, I was like, all right, I'm just going to pick RoboCop. Whatever happens, happens. So I picked RoboCop and picked Nightwolf. I don't hate this matchup because RoboCop can punish spirit tracks, right? Too bad that doesn't count as a punish. But you're going to see, you know, typical Shaman Nightwolf bullshit. But basically the thing that you don't see in this video is it's like 200 ping in this match, right? Now the ping jumps around. It jumps from like 200 to like 70 and it just bounces around. But the point is, like, you can't, when you have stupid mix-ups and shit like that with characters, like, you really can't win. And you could say the same thing about RoboCop. RoboCop has strike throw mix, but RoboCop doesn't have any overheads. RoboCop has one low. You know what I mean? One low that's really slow and no overheads. Look, and with Nightwolf, you can do shit like that all day. 1-1-1-1-1. You can stagger it. I can't do shit about it. I can't down to it because I'll get hit. And I can't, like, react to it. Look. Raw spirit tracks in neutral. That should tell us tape. That was back 4-3, but as you can see, my input's wrong. Because the shit's laggy, right? I just want to show this because, like, when I say, like, I beat somebody, but I lose to them, I want y'all to know it's not cap. I want y'all to know it's not me being salty and saying I'm better than him or I beat him, blah, 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 blah. No, like, when I beat somebody, I beat somebody. But sometimes you beat people and the game doesn't let you beat people. Like, I'm trying to fucking stagger and mix up my options and shit. That shit's unsafe. He didn't punish it. See that? I didn't get my combo off the knee. He got hit fucking twice and kept ducking. Alright, bet. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of my shit that I'm not getting in this fucking fight, right? I see movement, I try to whiff punish, but with RoboCop, look, that's not a whiff punish. You believe that shit? To me, that's crazy. Like, that should have been an easy whiff punish. Get hit low by fucking weak ass spirit tracks. I know that's an overhead. That's unsafe. Once again, and it's not like a unsafe mix tool. It's just an unsafe fucking move. You have to do it off of that one string with the overhead. Look. Again, the overhead. You can't, and the thing is about this game, you can't, like, yeah, reversal fatal blow. You can't be low blocking and then when you see the overhead animation, let go of low blocking and block the overhead, right? You can't do it. So you can't reactionarily block overheads online when the connection's bad. You can't do it. So I'm gonna get hit by 10 overheads and shit. Like, it's gonna happen. It's like the Sub-Zero shit, right? Offline, Sub-Zero's whatever. He's good, but he's not nearly as good as online because online you can't see his fucking mix-ups. You can't. And I hate the players because, like, this is why I just give people so much shit for exploiting the game, because none of you are like, I don't understand what your goal is. Like, do you only have fun when you win? Is this the only way you have fun regardless of what you do to obtain a victory? Is that the only way you have fun? Like, I don't understand the mindset, right? I don't get it. Because to me, fun is fun. I can enjoy playing the game, win or lose, depending on who I'm playing and how the match goes. I've beaten people and I've lost to people, but since it was a close, fun match and there was no disrespect or stupid shit, and the connection wasn't terrible, it's all fun. It's all respectful. And I might even play a set with that person. But I think some of y'all are just so winning obsessed because you're so insecure that you need to win. And you do whatever it takes to win, even if it ruins everyone else. Look at that. Even if it ruins everyone else's experience, and that shit poisons the game. Like, this community is fucking toxic. And I know it's probably because there's a bunch of stupid teenagers that don't, you know, they're teenagers. I don't blame them. But like, it's just super fucking toxic stupidity. See, that time I started to block low, then I remembered I was going against Nightwolf and said, fuck that, I gotta block high. But like, it doesn't matter how well I mix up my options. The fact in neutral, he won't do shit but roll forward and jump at me. He won't do anything in neutral. He'll get in range to press buttons and press buttons. Look at that. Did y'all see that? He did spirit tracks, which I've punished like 8 times. And I went to punish it, and the shit lagged, and I missed the punish. I missed the punish because the game lagged. Now look at this shit. I don't have meter to break. Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead because the game lagged at the right time, I guess. The game decided to lag at that time, so I lost. He did it. Now, mind you, he did spirit tracks, and look at his health. If my punish would have came out, it's over. He lost. And you could say, oh, you made an execution error, but I didn't. It's just the internet is so garbage. Like, what other time did I make an execution error doing 4-3, 4-3-2 into flamethrower, 4-3? You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing that move a million times in a set because it's my best mid. But one time it fucking lag spikes when he does. Now look, he does it again and I punish him for it. This is my beef. This is why it's so fucking important to have good online in your fighting game, and why it makes me so angry when people, not angry, it doesn't make me physically angry, but why it bothers me so much. That was 1-2-1, whatever. But this is why it bothers me so much when people say this game has good online, or people shill for this game or give it a pass for having shitty online, because I played this game online, dog. I played it. Look, yeah, and I lost. I ended up losing this game. I ended up losing the set. But that's the thing, right? If the fucking shit doesn't lag right there and I get my punish, I'm up around. So it's a totally different set. I'm up a game and up around, but instead I lose 2 straight rounds. You know what I mean? And I'm not making this video to make excuses like, oh, I only lose because the lag is bad. But I literally wanted to show you an example in. If anybody's super invested in it, which nobody is, I'm pretty sure I have the match footage. I still saved in my PS4 that I would have to upload as a separate upload. I don't think anybody's that invested in it. Might be a few trolls who just say I suck, but I don't really care. But I like to prove and validate the things that I say, right? So you guys know I'm not just talking out of my ass. A lot of people have opinions. There are a lot of people who make content. There are a lot of people who play fighting games. There are a lot of people who talk about fighting games, matchups, all that kind of shit, right? I try to be as much on the side of reality and truth as possible, and not as in the side of opinion, right? We're all gonna keep trying to mash down 3 like a fucking Nightwolf player. Excuse me. I can't even talk about how many times I get fucking. That shit is stupid too. He can just down 4 after that and I have to hold it because I'm RoboCop and my buttons don't reach. I don't love this matchup for RoboCop, but I can punish spirit track, so it's either him or Frost. You know what I mean? But I was saying something, I totally forgot. But yeah, I'm not making videos like this to fucking bitch about matchups or anything like that. It's just when your game is designed this way, it's so important that the netcode be. That's I don't know how to describe that thing. It's in the game. It happens on multiple characters. If you press one button, the game will input a button and a special move. I don't know what that is. I don't know how to turn it off. But it happens with him. It happens with Frost, and happens with Sub-Zero in a different way. But this is when I get hit with like 4 of those in a row because the game won't let me block or do my parry. I'm trying to stagger that, but that was supposed to be a 4-3, but I was holding back. I will say the one bad habit that I have, of course you jump, you scrub. The one bad habit that I have is that I hold back to block even when I'm pressing the block button, because I play other fighting games and every other fighting game on the planet is back to block. So like, to me, sure, I just shouldn't be holding back to block. I should just hold the block button. Look, goes for spirit tracks again, which is unsafe. I thought I tried to convert a fatal blow there, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna stagger it. But me knowing me feels like I would have tried to go for fatal blow there to get a better Oki situation and his health lower than mine. But went for that, didn't get it. And then it is what it is. Then he starts teabagging or something and I just quit. Yeah. And then I just quit because fuck it, I'm not gonna sit here watch you teabag me and fatality me because you're a cuck who checks people pick at the select screen because you have no neutral and can't play the game. You know what I mean? So this is just it's just like a good example when I do like these match analysis things where I talk about where I show you one of my games and tell you what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and what they're doing. It's more to show something that I've been saying, right? So this is just a showcase, and you can't see the lag in a match replay. That's the one thing I hate. You can't see the ping, you can't see the frame data, or not frame data. You can't see the ping, and you can't see the connection mid-match fluctuating. You can't see it. So that sucks. But like I think the part where I don't punish spirit tracks for the only time in the set is kind of a universal. Wait a minute. Like if I punish the move 10 times and if I punish it 20 times in the entire set, or not even 20, probably say like if I punish the move 12 times in the set, one of the 12 times I happen to not punish it when it would have killed you. Like come on, man. And it's just like that little one instance right there is why netcode is important. Why netcode needs to be good. It needs to be good, especially in a game like this. And a lot of this is probably stuff I've said before, stuff that I've said in different videos scattered around. But like, we need as a community to say, yo, NetherRealm, your netcode is fucking trash, and you need to fix it. And your next game cannot be designed this way if your netcode is going to be designed this way. You can't design a mix-up stagger fest, 50-50 fest type. Like people say they hate MKX because it's all 50-50s, but that's all Mortal Kombat 11 is 50-50s. Throws are 50-50. Strike throw mixes 50-50. Is he going to throw me or is he going to hit me? You know what I mean? You can say, oh, you can block both of those options. Yeah, you can block a throw, and you can block you can block him, not a throw. You can block a mid, and if he throws you, you can try to tech, but the tech is a 50-50. And then there are characters like Sub-Zero with overhead low 50-50s. And then there are characters like Nightwolf who has a overhead starter. He doesn't have a low starter, but he has lows. He has lows in his strings, and he has a low special move. So you're gonna have to block low sometimes, and it's just like the overhead is going to be the slowest option, so you're going to default to blocking low because that's what makes sense. But once you introduce lag, it makes it a lot harder to react to overheads, so you get fucked over right there. And it's just, I don't get why, like, well, I guess I do get it because everybody gasses NetherRealm and says their netcode is good, but like this right here is a wholehearted example of why we have to stop that shit. Like, this is literally why I hate playing Combat League. This is why, because the netcode's bad. I can show you guys, and I would have to splice together a million clips, but if somebody asks me to do it, I'll do it. I'm not going to just do it by default because I don't think anybody cares that much. But when I logged on online League, oh my god. Combat League, the first like 3 matches, when Combat League this morning, the first like 3 matches that popped up, not only did they take like a minute or two each to pop up, it was 200 ping, 180 ping, and then I think the 4th or 5th, probably the 5th match I got was 130 ping, and that was the match I had to play. And I'm like, how is it this bad? It's 12 o'clock noon or 11 a.m. on the West Coast, and like on a Saturday, like you telling me nobody's playing Mortal Kombat? Like, I don't know, man. Whatever. I just wanted to show this and talk about this. That's all. I don't even know if my mic picked up my audio. I've been having mic issues or audio issues. I gotta buy a new mic. So if I don't post any videos for the next few days, because I had audio issues, man. But anyway, let me know what y'all think. Like if you like it. Sub if you like the content for real. I need all the subscribers I can get, man. Seriously. So thanks for watching.